in that contest, which really did alter the nature of it. So Vagkan NANITZANIAN preparing for his third bout of Dubai 2025. Competing for a place in the Final Four. The man into the blue corner is the tournament #2 seed, Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, the 28-year-old, the defending two-time world champion, having taken the title 2 years ago in Tashkent and in 2019 in Yekaterinburg, the reigning European champion and the Olympic silver medalist from the Tokyo Games. And in the professional ranks, he's ascended to world title status there, as well as the WBA Bridger weight champion. Here he is back in the 3-round format of IBA boxing, looking for a return to the medal stages and indeed the final.
Round one.
And we are underway. 91 and 92 kilogram heavyweight action between boxers from Greece and Russia in the quarter-final stage. A place in the semi-final is the prize that awaits the victor here. The boxer wearing red is Vagkan NANITZANIAN, 26 years of age. And his opponent, after the heads come together, his opponent wearing blue is the estimable figure of Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, the tournament #2 seed, looking for a return to the final for a third time. And he's landed a right cross, which was an effective shot. In his round of 16 victory, he beat Abdullah Rajapov of Cambodia on a unanimous verdict, and he was boxing in this type of dynamic mood. Received a bye in the round of 32, courtesy of his #2 seeding, 27 boxers making up the 92 kilogram heavyweight bracket. So NANITZANIAN is feinting on the edge of range, as each man looking for that, to draw that lead that they can counter. Solid left hand landed by GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. Double jab attempted by NANITZANIAN. Good variety being demonstrated, and now a straight 1-2 as Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV gets onto the front foot and seeking to pick up the pace here inside the final minute of the opening round. Wonderful left hook landed by NANITZANIAN. Clinch ensues. The referee allowing the boxers to work it out. Oh, that's a solid right cross landed by GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, looking for his get back. Here's NANITZANIAN. Pecking right hand landed off the back foot from GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, then skitting around the ring, looking for the counter after he made his man miss. Feinting on the edge of range continues. Good left right to the body from Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. Competitive round of boxing. I happen to think the man in blue did the better work. Some of the action from the first round is a wonderful right cross landed by GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. How about that for a solid left hook from NANITZANIAN? But again, it's been that type of round, but I think the more effective work on a consistent basis came from the man in blue. But how will the 5 scoring judges see it? So a clean sweep of the cards for Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So we move into the second round. And Vagkan NANITZANIAN in it for every second of the first 3 minutes, but conceded it unanimously. Accurate reflection of what took place, perhaps. Well, the referee allowing them to work on the inside, but neither man able to free their hands to find a space for their punches. I'm not quite sure they were looking to. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, wonderful 1-2, and then spinning out of the corner, turning the tables and looking to keep the attack going. NANITZANIAN in search of the overhand right. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV really looking to put his straight punches together here now. Both men landing body shots during the course of that protracted exchange. Whipping right hand to the body, landed once again by GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. And he's so good on his feet that he's able to just creep into range and escape from range without doing anything discernibly different. Always up on his toes, and a wonderfully athletic and dynamic mover. Right hand not too far away from GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. Vagkan looking to free, as Vagkan NANITZANIAN looking to free his hands and launch uppercuts on the inside like that. While to telegraph that intended right hand, NANITZANIAN. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV's forward foray, bringing a burst of applause from the crowd. There's a sizable Russian crowd supporting Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV in here tonight. So the referee has bumped his knuckles together. Cut has been sustained to the left eye of NANITZANIAN. Doctor is happy for the contest to continue. Both men looking to improve their accuracy. Often both were wide of the mark during that attempted exchange. So 2 rounds completed. Again, I think the better work overall came from the man in blue. The way he was able to turn the tables and keep the attack going to make it a 2-3 phase attack and just cause NANITZANIAN to back up. Perhaps the most sustained quality over the course of that second round.
Seconds out. Your third and final round.
So into the third and final round we go. And the man in red needs a massive final round here. And here he lands a reverse 1-2. But remember, in this division, always the possibility of everything being changed courtesy of a single shot. So Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV who's in a strong position on the scoreboard, will have to remain switched on. So NANITZANIAN looking to back up GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, and again he spins smartly out of the corner and looks to launch a counter-attack with NANITZANIAN on the ropes, does GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. Right uppercut catches the advancing NANITZANIAN as he was perhaps reaching down looking for a body shot. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV remaining up on his toes and a dynamic, active figure. Towering presence in the 92 kilogram division as well. So NANITZANIAN looking to get over the front foot. There he scores with a good right hand to the body. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV whips in a right hand bolo shot on the inside. He's bobbing and weaving, but he takes a left jab from NANITZANIAN. So a minute remaining in this final round. Right hand was a solid shot to the top of GADZHIMAGOMEDOV's head from NANITZANIAN. Bobbing and weaving beneath the incoming fire from GADZHIMAGOMEDOV. And he's keen to keep the attacks going. Here's the man in red, because remember, well, he's got to take his man out of there quite simply. GADZHIMAGOMEDOV tying his man up to prevent him from working, and he'll want to avoid any damage inflicted from NANITZANIAN's head. Right hand with a solid shot landed of the overhand variety from NANITZANIAN, and another one during that cluster. And all of a sudden, GADZHIMAGOMEDOV's punch is just a little inaccurate as he windmilled from the shoulders. But he's going to have done enough to have seen this contest over the line. NANITZANIAN launching a spirited rally in the third and final round, but he wasn't able to do enough. And it will be Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV who will surely be going through to the medal stages once again on the World Championship stage. Spirited effort, particularly in the third and final round from Vagkan NANITZANIAN. Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV had to show his conditioning, but not enough produced surely by NANITZANIAN, considering that he trailed after 2 completed rounds of boxing across the board. So one suspects it's the man in blue he's about to be declared as the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. For your winner by unanimous decision and advancing to the semi-finals, in the blue corner from Russia, Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV.
So Muslim GADZHIMAGOMEDOV, a unanimous decision victor over Vagkan NANITZANIAN of Greece. Acknowledging the fans in attendance here at the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Center, because his energy levels were tested in that third and final round, a round where Vagkan NANITZANIAN needed a massive round after conceding the first 2 rounds. But he really is a superstar among Russian sports fans and indeed fans of IBA boxing. The 2-time IBA world champion remains in contention for a 3rd world championship gold. So he goes through to the semi-final stage, and the people who are in charge of these things have got it correct, because in the bottom half